Hi, my name is Vanessa. I am a senior here at San Jose State. I am studying child and adolescent development with a concentration in early childhood. One thing I love about being a Spartan is our beautiful campus. Come on, I'll show you around. We start our tour at the Welcome Center inside the Diaz-Compiègne Student Union, the hub of student life on campus. We have a separate video tour of the Student Union, so be sure to check that out. This is our engineering building, which houses some of our most popular majors on campus, like civil engineering, biomedical engineering, mechanical engineering, and much more. If you guys are interested in working for companies like Cisco or Apple, our school is the #1 supplier for those companies and entry-level grads. One thing I love about this program, much like a lot of our programs here, is that it's hands-on project-based learning. So a lot of the classrooms in here are set up like labs. That way, our students get to practice what they learn. This is our Industrial Studies building, which houses one of our unique majors, aviation. Fun fact, our aviation students not only graduate with their degree, but they also graduate with their piloting license. Walking down the 9th Street Plaza, we pass the art building, where we have different majors including animation, illustration, graphic design, interior design, and much more. Our past alumni have worked with companies like Disney, Pixar, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon. Past students have gotten to work on movies like Finding Dory, Big Hero 6, and our most well-known one, The Incredibles. If you actually go back to the last scene, when Dash is running around the track, you can actually see on the wall it says Go Spartans, and our alumni put that in there to show their Spartan pride. Opposite of the Arts Building is the Piccolo Business Complex, home to the Lucas College and Graduate School of Business, where students can study business administration with concentrations like accounting, marketing, and entrepreneurship. Since we are in the Silicon Valley, our students have the opportunity to network with big companies close by, like Apple, Google, and Facebook. This is our amazing music building, where we have 36 soundproof practice rooms, a recording studio, and a concert hall. If you're interested in joining our marching band, jazz band, or choir, this is the place you want to be. Across the way is the Health Building, which houses our nursing department and College of Health and Human Sciences. Our nursing students are provided with a simulation lab and a skills lab, which gives them that hands-on learning experience. This is 7th Street Plaza, which is usually the busiest part of campus when classes are in session. Out here, we have our clubs and organizations that come out to invite you guys all to join. We have over 450 clubs and organizations, like our Pokemon Go Club, Mario Kart Club, and we even have our own Quidditch team. This is our central classroom building, where we house our food and packaging sciences, as well as our nutrition program. In the back of this building, we also have a preschool, which our child and adolescent development majors get to practice and experience that hands-on learning. Clark Hall houses majors like Mexican American Studies, Anthropology, Linguistics, and Political Science. Here on the first floor, we have a computer lab that is available for our students, as well as the office for our Educational Opportunity Program, or EOP. This is a great resource for first-generation college students. In the center of campus, you'll find the Tommy Smith and John Carlos statue. It honors our alumni who stood up for social justice during the Civil Rights Movement. The track stars medaled in the 1968 Olympics and during the ceremony raised their arms and bowed their head in protest. They were both shoeless and wearing black socks to symbolize poverty in African American communities. Tommy Smith, who won the gold medal, is holding an olive branch to symbolize peace and unity, while John Carlos, who won the bronze medal, is wearing a beaded necklace to represent the lynchings of African Americans. Their protest was very controversial, and they were both stripped of their medals. This statue honors their courage and commitment and serves as a beacon for social justice. Across the green is Dwight Bentle Hall, one of the original buildings on campus. Journalism and mass communications majors will spend most of their time here. This is home of our award-winning Spartan Daily newspaper, which is run completely by students. SJSU Update News is also taped in this building. It's a weekly news broadcast produced by journalism majors. This is Dudley Moorhead Hall, which houses majors like history, psychology, sociology, women's studies, and Asian American studies. On the right side, we have the Instructional Resource Center, which allows our students to rent videos and media equipment. Next door, Uchida Hall houses the majors of communications, theater, and television, radio, and film. There's also a radio station here that is completely run by students. This is our Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Library. A separate video tour takes you inside the library, so don't miss that. Tower Hall and the Morris Daly Auditorium are one of the oldest buildings on campus. We were the first public university in California. The Morris Daly Auditorium has over 1,000 seats and is mostly used for popular general education classes. This is also where orientation is held, as well as other events with guest speakers. Our president's office is also housed in this building, and she has open door policy for our students. Directly across from Tower Hall, we have our science building. Fun fact, when they were building this, they had a budget of only $350. To stay on budget, equipment from World War II was used to build it. This is home to physics, astronomy, and entomology. The budget for our new science park, currently under construction, is many times more than $350. Next door, Washington Square Hall houses majors like African American Studies, dance, and environmental science. This is another special building for our school's history. Scenes from the movie Flubber with Robin Williams were filmed in one of the large classrooms in here. Speaking of famous people, this building is named after SJSU's very own Yoshihiro Uchida, who also introduced judo to the Olympics. Coach Uchida is 99 years old and is still active in our world-renowned judo program. In addition to the dojo, Uchida Hall also houses our health sciences. Next door is our Spartan complex, which has locker rooms and an indoor pool. Duncan Hall is where you will find biology, meteorology, and photography. If you look at the top, you can see that there are some type of equipment. This is to collect weather forecasts, which are sometimes sent to local news stations. Here we have Macquarie Hall, home to mathematics, computer science, justice studies, and forensic science. Macquarie Hall is popular because of this little market on the first floor called Ginger, and they sell a lot of really good food like poke, sushi, and they even have a Starbucks. This building is for the College of Education, so it houses child and adolescent development and communicative disorders. On the first floor, we also have a daycare, or as we like to call it, the toddler lab. Our students are assigned to either work in the preschool or the daycare for our practicum course. Our Student Wellness Center is like our little hospital on campus. On the first floor, we have a discounted pharmacy and a student lounge that offers information on different aspects of wellness. Across the plaza is the Event Center, a multi-purpose arena where we have basketball games, gymnastic meets, and concerts. Here we have our new Spartan Rec and Aquatic Center. This is our newest building on campus that was just finished last spring. We have 2 pools, a leisure pool and a lap pool. We have a rock climbing wall, a track that goes around the second floor, 2 basketball courts and a volleyball court, and way more exercise and weight machines. And finally, our on-campus housing located in the southeast corner. We have a separate video tour of our residence halls so you can see what it's like to live on campus. Thank you for joining us on our campus tour. We hope to see you on campus in the future. Spartan up!